Hello friends, welcome to K Sanchar Defense News. Indigenous artillery gun may go back to drawing board after a barrel burst. An indigenously developed artillery gun which suffered a barrel burst in field trials earlier this month, injuring 4 army personnel, may need to go back to drawing board room. The malfunction of the advanced towed artillery gun 155 mm caliber gun system designed and developed by DRDO. The incident is being viewed as a setback to defense modernization efforts, especially since the army has put on the back burner a proposal last year to procure 400 artillery guns of the same type from Israeli defense manufacturer Elbit System, as the homemade one was still under development. The remaining 1,180 guns were to be produced by the ordinary factory board. The proposal was put on the hold as the DRDO project was heading towards completion. The mishap has also come at the time when the gun system has successfully completed trials and production of the first 40 was to be begun shortly. The gun barrel manufactured by the Bharat Forge Limited exploded right after a firing test was being supervised by DRDO officials. When contacted, a DRDO spokesperson said an enquiry committee has set up to look into the cause of the accident. While the cause of the accident would be revealed after the detailed inquiry, but the accident come at the particular difficult time given the border standoff with China and the neighboring country continued collusion with Pakistan on its support for cross-border terrorism. ISI using China hexacopters drones to flood Jammu and Kashmir with guns. Hexacopters manufactured by Chinese companies that are actively involved in CPEC, that is China-Pakistan Economic Corridor projects, are being used by ISI-backed groups to smuggle into Jammu and Kashmir assault rifles produced by Chinese state-owned defense corporation. These hexacopters were brought or gifted to Pakistan by Chinese government to secure CPEC projects, and the T-1797 NSR rifles that are extensively used by the PLA soldiers were also gifted by Pakistani Frontier Force to secure the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Indian intelligence agencies tracking the development believe that China is helping Pakistani agencies to push into Jammu and Kashmir as much as arms as possible before the onset of winter so that the terror strikes that have drastically reduced in the valley in the last 1 year can be resumed. The use of hexacopters and drones to drop arms has been started by ISI after it released that the Indian security forces were working on the principle of not shooting an unarmed intruder trying to cross over into the India. This modus operandi of sending in arms and men separately has been done by the Pakistan, according to sources, to minimize the instances of terrorists being killed at the LOC itself. Amid India-China standoff, 131 soldiers joined Ladakh Scouts Regiment. Long India-China standoff in eastern Ladakh, 131 young soldiers joined the prestigious Ladakh Scouts Regiment in Leh. Attestation parade was held on Saturday at the Ladakh Scouts Regimental Center, Leh, to mark the entry of 131 well-trained recruits into the Ladakh Scouts Regiment as young soldiers. Due to ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, the performed ceremony was conducted without the parents of the recruits, following all the norms and adversaries. The attestation parade was conducted in the highest traditions of the Indian Army. The soldiers hailing from all the across Ladakh took oath in unseen to serve the nation. Defense Secretary congratulated them and urged them to devote their lives in the service to the nation as performed soldiers of the Indian Army. The young riflemen were awarded medals for their outstanding performance during their training. Friends, if you like the videos, please subscribe and press the bell icon.